Tonight, a new law in Georgia will now require police officers and deputies to work with the U.S. Immigration Customs Enforcement, better known as ICE. So if the officers don't, their agency could be at risk of losing state funding.
Tonight, some are speaking out, worried this will amplify racial profiling and create even more distrust of police in immigrant communities. 11 Live's Cody Alcorn is on the story for us tonight. He's live now outside of the state capitol with a closer look at the controversy here. Cody?
Yeah, Jennifer, Ron, this new law will require every sheriff across the state to check a suspect's immigration status upon an arrest. If they're wanted by ICE, they will be required to hold that suspect until ICE can get to their facility and take them into their custody. And if they are found not complying, it could, as you mentioned, cost them funding, but it could also open the door for a sheriff to be charged with a misdemeanor.
Governor Kemp signed HB 1105 into law on Wednesday. A bill first introduced in January, then gaining momentum a month later in the days following the arrest of Jose Ibarra, a Venezuelan native who unlawfully entered the U.S. in 2022, now charged in the brutal killing of Laken Riley on the University of Georgia's campus. A case the governor referred to without naming Ibarra following the bill signing.
We support legal immigration, but when you have people coming here illegally that are committing crimes, multiple crimes, and then killing someone, we are not going to stand for that.
While everyone agrees what happened to Laken was heinous and senseless, many question the politics played using the tragedy to push an agenda.
To my knowledge, it's one of the most aggressive legislation against immigrant communities.
Adelina Nichols is executive director at the Georgia Latino Alliance for Human Rights.
We have been suffering for many years the HB 87, SB 350.
The group, along with 24 ally organizations, joined together for a rally for equality outside the Capitol Wednesday, condemning the new law. A group worried about how this new law will impact communities across Metro Atlanta.
We need to find solutions, and stop feeding these racial profiling, the hate. Bills like the HB 1105 are the ones creating, this anti-immigrant sentiment. But, we are here. We are going to fight.
The Georgia Latino Alliance for Human Rights has 2 more days of action planned. Tomorrow they plan to march down West Paces Ferry to the governor's mansion. And on Friday, they will have sections set up across the state to educate their communities more on what this law means and their rights. In Atlanta, Cody Alcorn, 11 Alive News.
All right, Cody, thank you so much. The immigration law is just one of several new laws in Georgia tonight. The governor also signing bills to change the qualification requirements to be a sheriff, to require cash bail for some crimes, and to strengthen penalties for providing contraband to inmates. Now, there are also new laws focused on drive-by shootings and drag racing as well. Our 11 Alive digital team posted a full breakdown of each new law. To read more, look for this story on our homepage, 11alive.com.